Chris Fisher with Fisher Real Estate and McInerney Associates. I just wanted to share with you this great business that I've found. And most of these videos is so that I bring to you these great small businesses that are local and near and dear to my heart. I found Dave Burton's business, Capital Candy Jar, because someone sent a wonderful present to our home. And from there, I just was hooked. So I wanted to share it with you. So today we're going to talk to Dave Burton of Capital Candy Jar and introduce you to his business. So hi, Dave. Thanks for sharing your afternoon with us. I appreciate that.
Hi, nice to be here. Thank you.
So do me a favor, before we do a quick tour of your shop, let's talk a little bit about candy and how you got started. First, tell us where you're located.
We're located on Capitol Hill in the Hill East neighborhood. We're on the corner of 15th and Constitution Northeast. The exact address is 201 15th Street Northeast.
That's a great location. So tell me, what kinds of products do you sell?
We have a wide assortment. We have several products that we make in-house, like our giant peanut butter cups, our chocolate caramel clouds, lollipops, homemade marshmallows, chocolate covered Oreos and pretzels, caramel popcorn. Those are things that we make. And then we have a wide assortment of other candy that we buy in bulk and just package. So things like gummy bears and grapefruit sours and chocolate covered peanuts and pecans and things like that.
How is your business? Like, who's your big client? Like, what type of client do you have most?
Yeah. So when we moved into this location, originally it was just supposed to be a production kitchen. And then we thought it's kind of weird to be in this neighborhood and not let people in the neighborhood shop with us. So we decided to take a small portion of the front of the kitchen and turn it into a retail store. And the neighborhood has embraced us, and we love the folks in this neighborhood. But our core business is not the store itself. Our core business is wholesale. And so we sell to about 300 stores throughout the US. We're also in quite a few hotels in the DC metro area. And then we do a pretty good sized online business as well. And we do a ton of corporate business from conventions and corporations that are looking for client gifts or employee gifts, things like that.
So one of the things that you'd mentioned to me earlier is that you are able to basically not only ship to one location, but ship to multiple locations. And there's not really any challenge for you in that regard. It sounded like you could.
No, not at all. I mean, we got very adept at shipping just with our e-commerce site when we first launched that years ago. And then once COVID hit, we'd kind of already refined the process. So it was just a matter of scaling it up. And now we get orders all the time for people that want to send, 200, 300, 1,000 of something out to individual addresses. And so we just send you a spreadsheet and upload it to our shipping software and get everything set up and ship it out.
One of the things you'd mentioned earlier, though, was that your one of your best times of the year. I know Christmas, you mentioned Christmas and November, December are very busy for you, but you mentioned that actually the cherry blossom season, which I'm very excited about, is one of your big times. Not Easter based, but cherry blossom.
It is. We feel very fortunate being based in DC here. I call it our bonus holiday because nobody else in the country gets to, like, as far as candy stores, get to take advantage of a cherry blossom holiday. But we sell as much cherry blossom themed candy as we do Valentine candy or Easter candy. So it's really become a big sales time for us.
And does that go to the hotels, or who's buying that?
It goes a little bit of everywhere. I mean, we have dedicated customers that are in love with our cherry blossom bark. We make a bark with a layer of dark and white chocolate that we infuse with cherry oil, and we put dried tart cherries in it as well. And then
Come on, Dave, I haven't had lunch yet.
Yeah, we put little sprinkles on top that look like little cherry blossoms with chocolate drizzles to look like tree branches and stuff. And yeah, I mean, I literally, everybody from hotels to law firms to people here for conventions that want to have a cherry blossom gift, as well as just dedicated customers in the DC area that love cherry blossom themed things and want to celebrate that as a holiday themselves. So
do me a favor, and if you could switch over to your phone for a bit and give us a tour.
When you walk in, the first thing you always see is our seasonal table, and we change this out every season. So right now it is set up for cherry blossom season and Easter. So these are some of our cherry blossom products I was talking about. This is the cherry blossom bark right here. We
Okay.
offer that in an 8-ounce and a 3-ounce box. These are our cherry blossom chocolate covered Oreos. This is our cherry blossom popcorn. And then these are our cherry blossom pretzel rods right here. These are our patriotic chocolate covered Oreos that we do. These are especially popular at Christmas time as a local DC gift. These are peanut butter crunch bites, similar to like a peanut or like a Butterfinger candy bar. Speaking of peanut butter, these are the giant peanut butter cups that we make, and I can take you over and show you them actually being made right this second. Right here, we're literally making the peanut butter cups right now. So our candy maker, Mia, has just poured all these shells. We put a little chocolate in the bottom of cupcake wrappers and then swirl it around to make the outer shell. And then she'll be filling them with peanut butter in a little bit and putting a little cap on top and letting them set up, and they'll be finished. This is where the team's packaging. This is a finished peanut butter cup. And I've got the team right here is packaging them up, and they're making them into our gift boxes that we sell on our website. Of the candies that we make, I'd probably say our giant peanut butter cups are my favorite.
That is awesome. Well, thank you. I really appreciate this. This has been a really great tour, and I hope you get lots of business from both realtors and clients of mine. I'm going to send this one out and make sure everybody knows about Capital Candy Jar on Capitol Hill in Washington.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate this.